Have a wonderful Sunday, everybody. Welcome to Cross-stitch with Natalia, Lovecraftforever. Welcome all new subscribers. If you're watching this video for the first time, welcome, and please look around. There's many videos to watch. Now, before I start, I want to show you. Okay, so this is my booklet. DreamStitch created this my custom design of cross stitch, and I have been working with them to make it better and better. So this is their second try, and I've been tested out a little bit, and in my unboxing I mentioned that design's a little bit too dark, but here is what I want to show you. I received the email today. So this is design. It actually looks much brighter on camera right now. Wow, looks much better on camera. So I guess my camera is lighting up, but trust me, it's much darker. So this is design that I kind of sent them, and then I'm gonna switch picture. And that's design now where they will be lighten up. For some reason on camera it looks much brighter than it is, but if you can look, can you see the difference? How much this darker and how much this lighter. So the images will be lighten up before they print. So this is kind of like a updated version that will be if I would order again, you know. But I'm just going to stitch what I'm stitching right now, and I'm going to show you what I've done so far. So if we look close to her eyes, you can see like white part. Let me just grab a scissors. This part like light, right? And we have like a pinky cheeks in here. And here is what I stitched so far. You can see how dark that is, but we can compare maybe. See, that's this clear sheet should look like straight, not curled up like the other one. So anyway, here is the nice and pinky through the plastic, and here is what I have. It's really dark. It's really dark. In here underneath it's a blue symbol I can hear. So after wash it will lighten up a little bit, but still look at this dark shades. If we look in her eye, barely seeing this, there's no even like white dots. It looks still dark. From far away, kind of a little bit better. And that's all I managed to create. I still have a 2 threads parked in here and barely finished here one. But I just spark brand new thread, and this is actually the lightest color ever that I'm going to stitch on this design, and that's the pinkiest one. So let's stitch together, and then I will see a little bit better how this look like, because now I'm excited. It's lighter color, and hopefully will bring design to look a little bit better. Definitely this girl not going to be a light-skinned girl. She's going to be look darker probably, but you know what, there's many shades of beauties in this world, and I thought I'm going to continue to stitch this one and finish. And if she's still going to be like looking very dark skinned girl, I can give this to Catherine's best friend. She's a dark skinned lady, very sweet young girl. She called me mom. I told her you are adopted in my heart. Yeah, she's going with us on vacation I told you about. So you know, somebody can have this one. And maybe with this lighter color she's going to look not so bad. You know, it is, after all, this is kind of shady area because her hair create a little bit of the shadow on the face. So not as I was hoping to be, but with my help, we will get there. So I already approve for them the fabric quality is really nice, so I told them that's the keeper, and also company who print this design also is a keeper, definitely to keep them, because you can see how beautiful this symbols, like the clarity is really nice and I like it. So this is too is working good. Now if they work a little bit more on the colors, and I see they are working hard to get perfect. And I believe there was a tools with lots of, is it like a needles? I can't remember now what was in my unboxing tools. I think it was lots of needles. So yeah, it should be good. I worked today with my brand new scissors that I did review. Yes, I switched to new one. You know, after a while, tired to see same thing over and over. So yeah, this color look pinky. Plus this particular color should be on her dress as well, and maybe in the castles, because I have only one of this thread on my palette, but I think this is the one that I need to cut yet. There is some pretty colors, but that's the pinkiest. That's it. So I need to cut them, and since I decided now that I will be finishing, I'm not sure if company will resend me this design in a lighter color or not, but I'm going to stitch this one. So I will sit down one day and cut all those threads in a long link, as I like to do. I like to stitch with longer threads. They don't wear out too much. So this needle, I think it's maybe a little bit too thin for here, and I'm not sure if I'm using the needle from this kit or not. I might have to switch, I don't know. Well, kind of comfortable, but you know, it's a little bit harder sometimes to get this point with the thread in here. Maybe because the print, no, kind of holes are smaller. It is 14 count. Some of you asked me if I like that frame that I did unboxing from Dream Stitch. I didn't test yet because I just received that yesterday, so I didn't have a chance to stitch on it. I did put my embellite, so obviously I will test it out very quick because I need to stitch for my video for Wednesday, so I will be tested out, but I have to figure out where I'm going to put that frame. And I'm thinking maybe even where I'm sitting in here, I will put one side of the frame on my kind of like a computer side table, and from another side of there, sometimes I show you where I keep my extra product in here table I have. So maybe I put like in front of me that frame, camera would be staying on a desk in here, and I will still be able to sit on my computer chair, and maybe I will manage to fit somehow to stitch. That is a big frame, yes. When I was ordering, same thing, Donna says it was only 2 colors, black and orange. Now they have lots of different colors up there if you like more colorful. There's in pinks and greens, and the other I forgot how to talk, hold on. The other thing, I asked them to create a folder for tools, because when I look in tools accessory, I did not find the other frame. It wasn't there. So now they created. When you go to the website and you hover over the tools and accessories, it will drop down, pop tools like, and how's a heavy, like the heavy oversize kind of items, and that's where you will find this frame that I review. Also, there is a stand up there. Okay, this needle sharp. I need to put my finger protection for now. Okay, hold on. I just need to get to this few stitches. I'm not going to move my camera because it's like right table there already. Also, they have up there different kind, more simpler, I would say, but also different sizes. I have a long one and a shorter one in different colors. So also they have a stand, and when I mentioned, I told them that this stand is not tall enough. It's 50 centimeters, not big enough to, like, from the table. So they tell me this is table, like a stand for the table, and I say no, it's like, you know, it's not possible. For the table that would be too tall. Well, can you imagine I'm sitting on my chair and I put that stand on my table? That would be way too high. So definitely need some kind of like a lower underneath something. But what I suggested for them, they can bring the full, like a floor stand. It will be taller, but the thing is, it's heavy product. It will be oversized, right? They have to do special shipment, so obviously your shipment will be more probably expensive. And also for us Canadian, there's always tax fees we've receiving, because I don't know if that's shipped from like no, usually DHL charge for like a custom fees, but my package was delivered with UPS, and it's also, I have like around $24, $23.60 something cents Canadian. So it will be like an extra payment probably when you receive, if you agree on that or not. You know, I told them to try it, to see if people would buy it, if they would like it, because for us cross stitches, sometimes one good expensive item better than 100 cheap that is not good in use. So let me know what you think about. But the smaller one up there, frames, like a simple one just with 2 bars, I think I would love to order that one too and try, and maybe something that is like smaller one, not as long, because some of my canvases like big enough, but not, I don't need like meter long, but at least maybe, I don't know, 80 or 70 centimeters. I think it's a 70 centimeters up there, kind of smaller one. So I'm interested in that. So I'm thinking maybe like after my vacation in April, we will go on vacation with our business, you know, season changes. My husband needs to rest, so we will go on vacation, and then after that I think I will order and see how the other one looks like. So I will link it up for you, the link to those tools, so you can check it out, and I will post in this video as well those links. Also, I do have the links in my unboxing for the frame video if you want to look. So kind of nice to see something different than every time same thing, wooden frames or those plastic frames, which I love the bigger frame that I have. I like the frame when I used to stitch my embellite, but now that frame I put in my, so my embellite I put on this biggest frame, right? So now I have a free frame from the embellite. So I put my romantic flower market in that frame. So yay, now I have a frame for that. Now I can stitch a little bit more comfortable with you for the second part of the video. Yes, and it's kind of nice to see my Ambilight all open. Well, a roll kind of, but still the whole thing. If I can, for example, like get some different canvas in later on, whatever, I can put like I can stitch cross country, like eliminate color by color, by go all the way through canvas. That would be fun stitching too. So yes, I'm excited to have the big frame. It kind of looks scary. It's big, need a lots of room. So I have to get used to it. I have to figure out stand for it. Maybe I can ask my husband to make something, or just put edges on 2 chairs and just sit down in the middle and stitch. That will work too. Or even because the frame are so big, you can put frame on the edge of your table. The other side they will be laying on the top of your table. Put something heavy on the top to hold it, and then you have the other side hanging off the table. Put your dining table chair to it, and I guess that way we can stitch as well. I don't know, we'll figure out something. Okay, so now I kind of like in here this light color. I wish this light color was in here on her cheeks, but that's a really shady area in here. Yes. I was hoping to finish her lips, but I just, oh, I forgot to tell you, oh, you cannot see her lips, a little bit in here and here. I do have a blend in here. Let's see if I can zoom, if we're going to see it. Okay, you can see it. So we have a blend, one color of this dark brown and other color of this kind of like a light brown. So these two create our blend in here. You see that? Kind of interesting blend. Yeah, that's what we have in here right now. Today is March 22nd and it's Buddy's birthday. My Goldie has a birthday today. Unfortunately, I did not finish my diamond painting in time because I spent so much time to create the video unboxing with the frame. It took me forever to figure out, put together, but now a store edit description of their video should be included now in a description on the website, and also a little bit edit of their information because I told them that I've received with some extra payment for delivery, so you need to know that if you're Canadian. I'm not sure, I don't think Americans will receive, or other country. And please don't ask me about price because it's not going to be the same. We are living in a different areas, different countries, so yours payment could be different. Even in Canada probably will be different because Canada is a big country, so who knows, could be different payment in different area of Canada. And if you're in a different country, then your price will be, you know, in US dollars or pounds, so it never will be the same. So it really doesn't matter my price, because yours will be in different currency most likely, right? Okay, but you can see actual price on a website in your currency, and if you add to your shopping cart, that you will see like if it's any extra payment, there should be up there in checkout if you like the price or not. But I think everybody needs to have one good frame. And yes, I wanted the biggest one because I wanted to see the size of it, and from there, you know, smaller will be easier to manage. But as a reviewer, I like to review bigger one first, so you can see actual sizing and how they look like. And it's actually lighter than I thought. I thought it will be much more heavier, so it's not so bad. I received today one more package I need to do unboxing review, and it was raining and the guy just dropped my package right on the deck in the rain and a puddle. Like, come on, it's a cross stitch inside, printed, you know, and those bags usually are fragile or with holes, and he just dropped. Good thing I saw him deliver. Actually, my dogs tell me that something's going on, so I peekaboo, and I saw delivery guy, like a Indian guy. They just never understand that visually you see box of mail on a deck. No, I have to drop it right on the ground in the rain, not even bother to put like by the door under the roof. Peak of the roof would be covered, so it's not laying on the rain. It's just dumb. Never learn, just ignorant people, I guess. As many times, well, I know there's different people, but most of them, if I catch them outside, I ask to put my package in the box. So some of them do, and some of them, I guess, knew they always change and just drop it right on the ground. And in the rain, like, I think everybody should just understand, you cannot put package in the wet. It's raining. Nope. So I pull out right away immediately. I don't think I got any damage because I grabbed my package quick. We even have some wet snowflakes flying. I was like, OMG, because I see all over Canada lots of snow, and I thought, here we go, it's coming to my area. But no, it was just a few flakes, very fluffy, wet, but never stay on the grass. So hopefully no more. Hopefully that was just like a last cough of the winter, you know, cough with the snowflake, or crying tears like, oh, I have to go, spring, take it over. Yes. Okay, so for the skin color, this one color I like it. I wonder what color the next symbol, green tea symbol. Let me pick a blue in here. Green tea. Where is it? Number 10. What kind of color is it? Let me check. Let's see what kind of combo we're gonna have. Number 10. Number 10. Ooh. Oh no, okay. This one. Oopsie. This is number 10. Darker. So for here. Okay, I don't know. Kind of hard to tell right now till I actually stitch. Okay, coffee stuff. Yeah. Interesting to create her nose actually as well. Maybe I can zoom out a little bit more, so kinda you can see her eye a little bit. Yeah, no, eye is really dark in here. First I thought maybe I mistake with colors. Then I thought, okay, what if store mistake and put like colors on the wrong spots? Is that possible? Could be, right? Who knows? But too late now. So that's what I was stitching basically on and off all this week. So it didn't have much progress on the other one. Besides, I did finish all the threads on the Ambilight, and I parked some more, which you saw some new parked threads when I was assembling my frame. But that's already new threads. All the other ones from last week I finished and was very satisfying, and I was stitching them for 2 days. Like the Wednesday as you were watching video, and Thursday late, maybe at 2 o'clock in the morning, I finally finished the rest of the park threads. So it got me like a good jump, and hopefully if I can get myself in gears, if I would stitch all this week just the Ambilight, I could probably finish the rest of the frame, because now it's open frame, the whole thing, right, exposed on a frame, link to the very end, so I can kind of still work on the area where used to be frame number 2, but if I have a thread to go further, instead of parking, I can just finish it through, not to go back there. I hope you're not tired yet. I'm just gonna restart my camera. Just stop on me. So I think we're going to stitch a little bit more, and that is what I really wanted to show you in this video, the new life for the custom from Dream Stitch. Yes, they have to work a little bit more on it, and soon as it's perfect I will let you know. So maybe I need to order some other design, or maybe I can ask. Okay, because my mushrooms design was very dark and also fabric was crooked, so maybe I will ask them to redo that design, and then we will see if they did better or not. Let me know what you think. And of course, if you order custom, I would recommend to email back and forth to receive the picture to verify if you're happy with it or not. Usually that's how it works with the custom pictures. You have to kind of talk about sizes. Even you can pick size on a website, but still you can ask for a recommendation, or you can ask preference how many colors maybe you want, because there is like a maximum and a regular number of colors. Like this one we have what is it, 49 colors, and mushrooms have, what was it, 90 or 100 something, I can't remember now. So yeah, you can also, I think, choose how many colors you want to have, if it's a colorful design or not. And if you're happy with it, then you can say, you know, go ahead and print. Yeah, I think that's what I will do. I will ask them to redo my mushrooms and see if it's come up lighter or not. Okay, I have what should I do? I think instead of going the cheeks, I have like a, I wish I would love to finish this one maybe, or later. No, okay, I will come back later for that one, because if I can go from here, then here, and come back in here. So because my thread is getting short. Or should I? I was just gonna jump in here. Okay, never mind, this is not very big stretch, plus I still have a big area, and I didn't really worry about stretches on the other side in this design, because I just wanted to review quicker. So it might be not very perfect on the other side. I don't really care right now, because all I wanted is to see the colors on her face, which at this point I'm not happy. But with the stitch on second side, it could be magically looking beautiful. Maybe it will look more like old vintagey, who knows. And as you can see, because of these threads, Egyptian threads, I believe, see, like they not fluffing up, they keep in a shape. Not shape, how would you say, consistency? I don't know how to say it. Actually, I would love to test this out, these threads in here. If this is synthetic or natural threads. Hold on, we're gonna have some fun. We're going to burn them. Yes, you heard me right. We are going to burn. Last Sunday, my video was over 2 hours. That was crazy long. If you missed the video, go ahead and watch, and thank you for your support. Welcome all new subscribers. Not too many this month, but still I think there's more than 50 people subscribed last month or more. We are slowly approaching to my goal of 25,000 subscribers. Not there yet. Okay, I think I'm just gonna close this one. And we're going to test these threads, because in my opinion they should be burning nicely and not melt. We'll see. Okay, just to protect my, what should I do? Maybe put my tool in here. Okay, I will get my tool. Where is my tool? Here's my little tool. And all we need to do is, I don't know, that's the old one or no, that's a good one. Okay, so we're going to burn the edge. Okay, so you can see okay, so it's kind of both. See, it's still melt, so that is synthetic in some kind of burned but melted, so it's kind of like a mixture of something. Yeah, natural threads would just keep burning but not melt. This one melt. Okay, so there's some kind of acrylic in it. All right, so I think I'm going to make this video stop in here, and that is what I have right now. So I kind of like this color in here. Almost feels like the same. No, this is red, this is lighter, but from far away from you, plus you know where all this color will be gone from underneath, it will be lighter. Her lashes kinda, you can really see as pretty as in the picture, her lashes. If you can look one more time picture, if I can try to bring them maybe close to it from each side. Like, it is like a shady area in here, but her eyes, if we can look very close, those long lashes kind of not really there. I don't know. I don't know. Next I will try to start probably right on the bottom and just keep going up. So I'm probably going to reframe right now. I'm not going to continue on her face. I see right now what I wanted to see. So this is going to be mystery. I don't want to be I don't know. No, I think she will be all right. So I'm going to, because it's not my thing to start cross stitch on the middle of canvas, so I will do my let me just jump over. See, since we get some hair, the hair should be lighter as well because she blonde, so I don't know. I don't know. Could be dark or not. So there's supposed to be like nice accessory in her hair, the little steampunk glasses in here. But I will start probably now on the bottom and just keep going. So I will reframe this one and or maybe put away to, no, I will be stitching. I will put this into my whips. So let me know what you think. And if she's going to be a darker skinned girl, oh well, maybe she's suntanning all summer, you know? Like me after vacation. So yeah, that's the thing. And I like blends. I don't know why somebody kind of freaking out about the blends. It's the same two threads. Instead of from one, to pull from one strand of 6, you grab from 2 different colors, and basically it's the same thing. So I don't know why so many people don't like blends. It creates different texture, different shading. I love blends very much. So okay, I'm not going to hold you any longer. Thank you very much for stitching with me today. I hope you are okay with me stitching this fun design. At least now we know, and hopefully all those updates, I already sent picture what I stitched in here to the store, so they saw, and that's why I received those pictures with lighten up version. So yeah, that would be much better, of course, but that's what we have right now. Thank you for stitching. See you tomorrow.